podcast. I just got done with the dentist. They did a thorough cleaning and a fluoride treatment. So my teeth seem like they got white poopy stuff on it. It's fluoride. But they also did a fitting, the metal framework, and also I guess a wax impression with a bite. So hopefully everything went smoothly. I think it went smoothly. They said to bite all the way down. I tried to bite all the way down, but I don't know if I actually. They said, did you bite all the way down? I can't tell. There was wax in my mouth. I guess it was wax. But hopefully, hey, welcome aboard, just me and AA Angry. I'm kind of driving, so. But anyhow, in about next month, I try one more meeting for the wax try-on. They're gonna have the denture, the upper denture with the teeth. Today they did a color match where they had like a bunch of teeth, and they line it up to your teeth, and then you pick the color. You pick the one you want that you think matches. I guess you could pick one that doesn't match if you want teeth that doesn't match. but I would assume most people want teeth that match the color. Hey Kira, good to see you on here. So I picked the one that I thought matched the closest to my shade, and I was like looking at their teeth and like, wow, their teeth look small. Maybe I have like big rabbit teeth or something. My front tooth is big. So we'll see what happens. But the teeth that they had for picking, it was tiny. Like these look like little kid teeth, or not my Asian teeth with the big rabbit teeth. But I'm hoping that when they do the wax fitting, they'll make it like my teeth. Because I think what they did was when they took an impression, that gives them the tooth that's here. Hopefully when they make the fake one, they make a big one like this, and then a second one like that, which is slightly big, but not as big as the front one. So the fake teeth should ideally match. But they said that when I meet next time, which is about a month from now, they're going to have me try it on, the denture with the wax tooth. They're going to do a wax tooth, and then see how I like it. And then I get to do any adjustments at that point. Because once it gets approved, they're going to do it for real, with the acrylic. I guess it's acrylic. And at that point, you're stuck with it. So it'll be probably one more month for the thing, and then probably another 3 weeks, so about a month and a half to 2 months before I get my final teeth. And then I can smile again. Maybe not have to wear a mask. Maybe COVID will be over by then. Maybe Denoy's fake teeth appearance will be the end of COVID, and everybody can go without mask again. So until then, I'm perfectly happy putting on my mask. So, hey John, good to see you on here, man. I'm at a light right now, so I'm able to sort of read. But if I look like I'm ignoring you in a minute, it's because I'm driving still. But yeah, it's got, look how white the teeth look. It's like it's got the fluoride on it. But they cleaned it and polished it. I was like, wow, man, they spend so much effort on my teeth. I think they take better care of my teeth than I take care of like my car, as far as polishing it and doing all this stuff. So I'm just hoping that I can maintain the white teeth. That's my concern. It's like my teeth were never ever white. They were always kind of stained. I think from caffeine, not from caffeine, but from the soda. If you drink a lot of soda, how they put that caramel color in it? I think that stuff stains your teeth. Like coffee and soda will stain your teeth. It makes it kind of brownish. So it makes your teeth not so white. But today they ran that little drills buffer thingy Then they cleaned it and they even scraped it. Scraped it all clean. And then at the end, after they did the fitting and stuff for the teeth, they put the fluoride on it. I can't believe how white the teeth look. It doesn't even look real. It's like really white. Like I have really white teeth now. So I'm gonna have to keep maintaining it. But it should be a little bit easier because I don't drink soda anymore. Honestly, surprisingly, I don't miss it. I think I've had, since the whole diabetes diagnosis, I've had soda about 2 times because I was going somewhere and I didn't have water with me and I needed something to drink. So I bought that one day, that was when I went out to look at the land. I bought a pizza and a soda from one of the gas stations. And then there was another day, oh, wait. I only had 1 soda. That was the only soda I had. And I had 2 Thai coffees. I had the Thai coffee at the Thai temple. I haven't been filming and broadcasting. I've been there like twice or 3 times. 2 or 3 times. And I took the Thai coffee, which is bad. It's like, if you've had Thai coffee and you see me make it, it's like sugar. Lots of sugar. But my blood sugar appears to be normalized. It's like every morning when I do the reading, not every morning, but like every other morning, every 2 or 3 days, I do a reading. It's now like 105, 106, 107, 104. And the normal range should be between like 90 to like 130. They say fasting is what they call it. Like overnight, like about 8 hours, roughly. So I eat at night at about 6 or 7. And then the next morning, right before going to work, I do the blood test. And it's coming up like 107, 105, which seems to be my normal. And the thing is, I've been eating like regular food, not like regular portions like before. I don't know if you remember when I used to do the cooking with Denoy and the eating. I used to eat so much rice and stuff. But now my body's getting adjusted to basically about a cup. I have about a cup of rice each meal. Well, dinner. Because during lunch at work, I've been eating salad. Thank goodness for Makoto's salad dressing. But I eat the salad with the chicken. And I've upped the meat. I've upped the chicken to about 2.5 to 3 slices usually. It's to keep me from having to snack all the time. Like I still have nuts. Like right now, these are just plain old peanuts. But I have them for when I have them for when I'm hungry, which isn't very often anymore. So I've increased my food intake, but the weight loss, when I go to the Walmart, that particular machine, because I wanted to keep the same machine for consistency, it's either been turned off or somebody's sitting on it, not even using it, but just sitting there. So I'll keep trying to go there and do the reading. But from my last readings, when I read, I didn't show it on YouTube, but I was down to 202 pounds, and if you take off like my keys, my other stuff, I'm probably about 200 or under 200 right now. If I was naked and weighing myself, I'm probably at about 200 pounds, but with my clothes, my, all that stuff, I was 202, a little bit over 202. So I'm like, it's not dropping as fast because I'm eating more. So I'm debating if I want to lose more or if I'm just going to be happy with roughly 200 or 195 pounds. My target was about 185 to 190. So that's like another 10 to 15 pounds I got to lose. But the way I feel and the way I look right now, I'm like, my gut is gone. I no longer have that round pregnant belly. You know how men get the beer belly, but it looks like we're pregnant? I used to walk around and have that. So it's now like slimming down. I'm like, my tummy is actually slimming down to the point where I don't have to like suck my gut in when I walk around, people. So it's almost straight. And I'm like, wow, if I was like working out, like doing sit-ups and stuff, I could actually get like a 6-pack. So I'm like, maybe I'll do that. It'll be the first time in my whole life. You know, when I was younger, I tried to get a six-pack, and I worked out and kept doing sit-ups and push-ups. Not push-ups, but sit-ups and stuff and crunches. And I never got the six-pack. So for the first time, though, my puffy tummy has like gone away. So I'm like, there's a potential for me to have a six-pack. But that would mean losing more weight, you know, because the reason I think everyone has a six-pack or a seven-pack or eight-pack or whatever you have underneath, it's basically your muscles. But you don't see it because you got a layer of fat sitting on top of the muscles, you know, so the fat is hiding it. So if you lose the fat, then you'll see the muscles underneath. And if they're defined because you worked out on it and made them big, then you'll see the six-pack. So honestly, I'm not so set on a six-pack, but it wouldn't be a bad thing to have, would it? But yeah, that's what's going on this end as far as all that. Work's been keeping me really busy. If you guys are looking at like the launch schedules and stuff, there's like a whole bunch of launches going on. So it's been like very busy at work. So I've been, you know, just basically going to work and chilling. I haven't been able to go walk much, which is kind of bad. You know, remember I used to walk like 2 or 3 times a week? I have not walked in about 2 or 3 weeks, other than on the weekends when I'm out and about, I walk around. But at work, because I know that I'm not able to walk so much, I try to climb the stairs a lot. You know, there's a lot of stairs. So I go up and down the steps quite a bit. And, you know, I do feel tired at the end of the day because of that. You know, I'm on my feet all day. Basically, like when I'm mopping and stuff like that, I try to really move like I'm working out. So it's like Rocky, but as a janitor. if you can picture that. But that's what it's like. So that's what's going on. I am excited. It'll be nice to be able to smile again and see if I look like my old self with my teeth. Bottom wise, I'm still debating. I'll see how the top goes. I'm not really, honestly, for me, I don't really care too much. I don't really care so much about the teeth and all that. But I think for anyone who's with me, you know, like wife or family and stuff, it might be less embarrassing if your dad or your husband or whatever, you know, when they smile, they don't have missing teeth. Me, I really don't care. But it may be nicer in some ways too, because I think you're going to eat with it, you know, so it'll be a little bit easier to chew food. The other thing is just basically not being so self-conscious when, you know, you're talking to people and they're looking at you. They're looking at you saying, he's missing teeth. But one thing about missing teeth is that you notice other people missing teeth, and then you feel kind of sad for them. You know, you go, oh man, they're even younger than me, and they're missing teeth. So anyhow, I just want to let you guys know, I hope you're all having a good day and staying safe wherever you are. I'll go back and read your comments. But I'm getting ready to go over the bridge, and the internet connection will cut out. But just want to let you guys know what's going on with the teeth and everything else. So I'll probably run another video. I don't know, do you guys, let me know if you want to see another video of the night. You know, when I went out there with Travis looking for parts, I actually filmed like about an hour of video, maybe 45 minutes of video, but I cut it down to like 10, 12 minutes. But if you want to see more of it, I'll put up another part. There's this other part where we found like drug needles and stuff like that. Somebody's doing drugs in there. Either the person who the RV belonged to that we were in, you know, was shooting himself up either with maybe medical stuff that they were supposed to shoot up, or somebody was shooting up meth, or I think is it meth? Or they were shooting themselves up with something. But we found needles and we found like unspent bullets. Well, one bullet. So if you guys want to see those videos, let me know, and I'll run the other videos of the dark. There's not much to see, but mostly us just digging through stuff. So I'll do that, but let me know on your comments. If there's no interest in it, I'm not going to run it, you know. But if you're interested, I'll publish those videos. And just for those of you who want to know what's going on with the shower situation, it seems like they stopped the leak and we hooked up the city water. So I actually had running water and hot water. It's like really good. I could actually have hot water on demand. Yeah, all right, sorry about that. There was a phone call that came through that I had to abort out. But basically I had running water. I won't tell too much about the fix because there's a video on it. But the floor was still wet, so I've been trying to dry it. And it looked like it was drying out, but then suddenly it looked like a new spot of wetness was forming. So I just shut all the water off as of last night to try to figure out where the new leak is coming from. I don't know if it's just water moves, you know, like it starts to dry, but then as water starts to dry, it moves to a new spot. I don't know. But I decided to play it safe and shut the city water off. So right now it's back to when I want to use it, I have to turn on the pump, you know, the RV pump. Also, all the hot water got used up, so apparently you do have to run the butane, or not the liquid propane gas to heat up the water. And then when you heat it up, it stays heated for like 3 days, 2 or 3 days, before you have to redo it again. So I guess you fill it, you turn on the water, and I guess it automatically fills up the water tank. I don't know how it works yet. I have to double check with Travis. But I guess you heat it up and then it stays hot. The water actually stays hot even with the system shut off. And it maintains the hot water for like 2 or 3 days. And then when it runs out, I guess you do it again. I don't know how that works. I gotta figure it out. But my concern is the new leak spot. If it's just water moving on its own, or if there's a new leak when you hook up the city water. So stay tuned for that. It is raining. I'm going to get off the recording because it is kind of dangerous out here. So until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Stay safe. Goodbye now.